I think so. So share baby a Ghana Genesis here. Ghana for Niama Bebre. And it's unfortunate say issues na a fire hono. You're trivializing within the media. So ningina look normal. Because what I know is Maya ye woman ka ye critical media no. The way you say what you man say will feed people with information. You feed people with fact. And some na and nama among fontiasia no media what you man say or fact na watch them say by among for betiasia so that the understanding about governance politics will be enhanced. Baby among for concerns and as for no media no what you man say will amplify say by policy makers and government officials better na ya bibia fa ho. But we've gotten to a point your traditional media no this responsibility no ya twapene and obia is in politics to satisfy their belly. So it's very easy to find people who have been on radio for 13 good years, 40 good years, or be 20 good years. Now beside say okay I say me ba ha che. The question is oba ha che no bra papa ben
and a wabebo
and what you su media no e dia bo apart from say what China out misinformation and disinformation. That has become, your friend said, the blueprint of our traditional media. And sometimes you even wonder why could draw at this point in time to sit. Because and now you're going to these elections, the fundamental question I think could be said. So we had the last 8 years, the Ghana for a firm, but be an Ghana in 2016. Now the promises assurance Kufuor number we Ghana for. Never be a pushy Ghana, the Ghana Babidruya. Any reasonable person be behind the microphone no might want to open the conversation up. Now you taxi the issues. Now you miss a lot of questions. Say ASR politics of decency no. And anka ya committee and one ya Makacho say enka you will not have a character like Baumia. I obey the house of a president the okojina stage so no huru I say who describing ye Alaska. And then wakofa na poor baba kan ho makacha say the selection of these two people no is the biggest insult to the people of this country. Because an American no and you say you free and you baba see how we are still in a government.
That's right.
Our government, these people play a key role in it. But they don't make it look like say something has even gone wrong. They make it look like it's normal. They make it look like we are even lucky to have them. They make it look like say enyo mo no mo ha ena ebianka Ghana de jam. That is how I trivialize this whole politics to look like. Enti e ka e Ghana normal. You see the near dollar babi eduru still they find ways to describe it and they have certain people within the media who also make it look normal. So to the average Ghanaian na OTA no information na original doesn't create a certain impression. We say, Adibia go wrong.
That's right.
So the whole concept has been normalized to the extent that, oh, I told the idea, I am this in MPP, you know, the same thing. Then you buy comfort for your soul, then you be like, oh, yeah, them versus us. So I know they know right. Who wins, you know, credit for us. But as to the idea, you want there and fire home, it is the reason why and Ghana are to this low to the lowest level you were now. Alaska because to wake up and say Baumia your president when said the Yesika the economic front what has happened. My catcher said Baumia Nankasano or no he's just a Chinese version of Akufo-Addo. Completely. Because Alaska
Chinese version of Akufo.
So you can imagine the dangerous trajectory Ghana from and Akufo-Addo or partner Baumia. Now Akofa sa nipa we ya kana semi na wanye nipa kan bia mfa na nka no ho no wase Akofa Napo. Panyina sabi akra memre ne da ne tim e na odinam. How do you be your vice president? No, besides, say, or minor Dutch to say. So clearly, I say, Nipa no mubu or minor, they have no respect for the people of this country. Because if they do, I am not sure, say, even they will go for that particular ticket cry for Ghanaians. Because they will admit to say, oh, the promises I am making something I go wrong, so you am bringing people from the outside. I said, you bet me, I drive a certain narrative and answer a different conversation. Sabi am Ghana for respect here, say, okay. And Nyama go wrong, Nipa na yedi or mobile no are different. The economy, they weren't that part. But directly, you go to Nipa na King Kong na or the economy na or minor failure and they declare bankrupt at DBI win, and a yakutuno, and a dinner sim. And a year try to make it look like, say, a them versus us. Alaska. Elections we are here, Quay, my catcher said, we are Ghana ni. Nasa okoto abama ba umiasa omedi Ghana kumyaso and it means that they are koso within 8 years in our so and your mind koto jama you have no business complaining. You understand because I believe sir time has come as a politics a dwell on accountability.
That's right.
Because a tenacity the biani highlight issues of corruption, issues of this, issues of data. Then there must be a pointer. You better me subject these key actors to critical scrutiny. Now you miss out said no time has come for us to hold you accountable. Not to extent that the party that has caused this mess, will succeed in installing the puppets in power. So that even though they are in the shadows, they are still in control.
Exactly.
And you cannot hold anybody accountable. So Busiana kendo foreta ba your boy ya Kenyan sasama no huri ya in asafonum. Asafona obudi jina ma yekobu judges dan to go yesi cathedral. And ne binim jina puppet so aye campaign ma ba umia na asafonum no. The question is how do we hold these people accountable? Alaska Hospital akese na aka nwuram. Your friends a hospital dan yesi affordable we have some your friends say Sagleme Alaska. How do you explain to a kid our class 1 say aban bi buy be fast ka say okwa kosi Sagleme or ka say obesi a 9,000 okwa e no kosi 200 wantumi ansi ni nyina and instead of say you be bi so mo say sika na mo je say mo de kwa kosi dan no adenti na mansi ni nyina na so obi adi sika ya wo mra ya de ombefa so na ya twi nipa na so no ya say o enam say omo ka say ombesi dan 1,000 no mo kosi 200 enti and 200 ni ya enja man nsai and this a dying over we no aka nwuram for the past 8 years Alaska baby ababeduri see your ton
are binding to me managing private person but to me
so me catch you say some people have foolishly caused financial loss to the state and it is the reason why we need to get them out of power and hold them accountable.
That's right.
That is where the motivation is coming from.
Okay.
Because we cannot sit here and say it's all normal. Oh no. Say yes sir, as a country we lose our leverage. And once we lose our leverage, Alaska, trust me, MPP by say we no more dear or more to because when Professor Mills came, he failed to hold them accountable.
Okay.
So they felt weakness in the NDC established. Oh, we didn't do weak to the end. So you see the way they have been thriving with unfettered impunity over the years. As some Lucy Wokan, I think no more. And Bank of Ghana. Governor, Etimetina Bank of Ghana boka over 60 billion in a year. Parliament for a friend is on Mra. Parliament, a demonstration, catch almost say, your friends say, they're just wasting their time. Until date, the guy is still at post. So you see, the impunity with which these people have been thriving, tell you, say, time has come for us to stop them.
That's right.
And hold them accountable. And yes, sir, this country is done. Because you lose your power to hold people accountable. And then, another day, over that, sorry, yes, say the Flagstar House are afunomo. Na ye ko hand dan osoro enti na otwe bi ombeba ene abadi nkomo it's possible because ye na ya sacrifice
to be dware osoro
yes na nipa no to be dware osoro ade be mbie no ntumi nye Alaska that is the nonsense you and I have to stop irrespective of and I'm a party near na hana me free we need to stop this nonsense and hold these people accountable say chale enough is enough because nipa na di to me nipa you don't make power yourself nipa the same number time the amount. So the power to hold them accountable, Alaska, you are dead.
Okay.
Is the reason why America for Tennessee, I will say no, baby and near Marcon, the country is getting weaker. And the environment and the geopolitical arena now are very hot. You don't need a weak person to be president. We need a strong hand. You understand? We need somebody I'm making sure that we hold people accountable. But and then there is no point for accountability because Akufo-Addo in the last 8 years has demonstrated say we're creating safe haven for criminals. People with for criminals within his government. People who have committed crimes who expect to hold them accountable. No, Alaska, we create safe haven for them, and they cry the best safe passage. You see, most of them are hesitant.
That's a safe passage.
Now you take picture, now you post to social media. Mati say, "We do Afghanistan, and as a form we take pictures." That is the kind of Omaya Yatim. Alaska, my catchers of mine. You can be weak, you can be merciful as a country. These are two things we are woo, because people will continuously take advantage, and that is the pointer. As a Ghana for you see that particular when you can say enough is enough, because as I can say, look at the economy. And then we are Ghana and everything we are proud of so far as the economy is concerned, because you have Faba Umia or super president here Luma Sem. Now you go back to Abraham John Mahama president. No, Casa John Mahama Bobo Siandodo or Bobo Sion Farm Bra. Now Alaska two and Nibe Bosi and they are born and now what do I not calculate ye? No, besides then or Diana, they will not be able to tell you anything. Alaska do baby a printisika, we are not Bank of Ghana dime printing press. Inflation at double you could do about 60-50. In the history of this country, I don't remember the last time your inflation numbers hit that particular numbers. Because I buy no abo brabone wa bontia so kwa bontia obi so mo ne bosia. And don't forget Ghana to me and the reason why you don't hear a lot of the economic arguments and say there is nothing to speak of. Exactly. So now for the first time, no politics now nobody's even talking about the economy again. But the fact remains the fact remains Alaska. The fact remains dollar CD. And so what is the economy? This is the blueprint. This is the reason why America chose as an MPP Council of Elders in as for iota of respect for the people of this country. They will not seek to install a puppet of Akufo-Addo on us. Say Omra Mayor President to continue what? To do what? And that is the question we should be asking.
Right.
So, but you see, yen to me saying kasa ye nimyansa as people. Teteno, a man for traditional media, and also misinform a man for the fulu. Because these people were on radio, you think that they were serving your interest. They were there serving their belly, looking for scholarship for their kids, buying houses for them, buying medications. It's all that they've ever cared for. Oh, they are not interested in welfare. It's the reason why over the years, hiding the truth from the people of this country. But the truth is plain. It's circulating. It's all over. If you want to know it, you'll find it. I think that these are legitimate information. Premises or reasons for voting on this fact. You understand? Not based on emotions, clanism, ethnocentrism, and those kind of mabusi and inye. Media or me to me, hana me free me, what I need in as a form, or be a promise me. But then China got to Abam, oh, Bodan Waka China, oh, Bodan Waka Jemo. Mausa man for a brand morning as a fire.
It's serious.
Now we will be a more dama, Nippon or channel more damo. One hour, one hour bodam, because more dama, won't conquer Jemon Kotuaba. Alaska.
I won't call you there.
Who can jam walk to Aba?
When him say and D-Day, all the 16 regions recruits a report to across the country.
Okay.
With mindset and they say, Yedi Yafamu. Samu Nimna man to Obama MPP Dr. Baumia. The next government will be Pamunyana.
Alaska. And America said some of these strategies in this kind of way, Ghana for him dada. Some of these things will not work out. You understand? Because the fundamental thing they say, and yes, you found soldier now, you found police, and I say over the years, this institution you know how polarized they've become. I know they even quality cry, one same cry, another thing. I mean, Macca say if there is a possible way, government as a sign, we need to audit. You have even recruitment to the security agencies in recent times. How some individuals, yes, got into it. But we are talking about the very security architecture of this country. We can't do politics with it.
What to the shall be only
Makacha, how dangerous it is. And even recruitment into our police in Ukraine, we need to come out with a new model. Look at last time I catch it out. Just imagine you'll be already 23 years and what Jimmy said already 23 years. You think you can use 6 months to purge stupidity from that person and give him a gun? You must be mad. So you see, the whole concept of security, is skewed.
Exactly.
Because you can't use 6 months to train a fool and give him a gun. It's not possible. So we need to train institution that kind of way. We need, because that is why Obane police ni jet no police in action and so Obane police ni kwa abonte police in action so we are meku meku bigger police ni to oba say obeku oba because we didn't them Alaska na police ni edi watem to na yetwe so is and it's a reason what happened in Techiman Yes, a man for a 2 to police for doing Tachima, know. Now we are police now, to Boa, a 2 and a responded.
Right.
So these are the realities. I think that we the people no must be very conversant with say that time has come. And Krofo we are demonstrating because Akufo-Addo Baso protected the public purse. Public purse na ira ohwehwa wu. Krono a akoso aban mum the courage to investigate any kra no nyanya bi. Issue no ba na ya na basa na atoasan. Na wo bisa am say amanfo mutisi yem so we defend aban. Why are they all walking away ne? Or he didn't say we are Ghana Nakoto about MPP. That means that they will never respect us.
Right.
Professor Way, your friend is saying, Akwaya Nanumi. Adai. So when you question of when he says your master say cannot correct. Alaska. We Anna Bakubi and Anumi on City Kumasan Fanamako.
Abakoba. Yana wrap up,
Alaska. No Munina, Nemana Kaumo. So we are Ghana near. But see, the future of Ghana is on the line. Our destiny is on the line. Time has come for us to liberate Ghana from the jaws of these criminals. Our more free say Ghana, your mama, me, papa, japadia, sebi, and some who no more in the last 8 years. We need to punish them severely. That any attempt, even at the post, say yeah to maneuver to massage, you know, say Ghana for sort say you 2 or more because mine here.
That's right.
We have the power to let them go. Go 2016 now, Akufo-Addo na manchia. I know nama. Or he started him for someone sorry. No, na manchia baby no kabanku. Yes, say all man as a forum as an ordinary man looking for vote. Or more 2 million man and or to Ghana for council. Any respect for the people of this country. I think the time has come for us to tell him, say, enough of their nonsense. We are sick and tired, and that they should pack their bag and luggage and go home. And no amount of maneuverings and to install that puppet and that guy with the kid brain on in his head, you know, and Napo, and Babisi so. Now, but that's sorry, I see Napo here, vice president. Can I or mine any more number here? But that's sorry, no pa. Yes, Napo, a vice president, or mine any more number here. Now, or president, so Namana who's Niti was as a pompoin or Taradine. Alaska, we need to get serious. Ghana is at the crossroad. We need to save ourselves from this mess. And I think that the only way to do is to vote these people out in anger. It doesn't matter the relationship. It doesn't matter kind of way. Maybe a free banner as a forum who say it is us against them. We need to get them out so that we hold them accountable. That should be your only motivation.
Ivan J innocent and I'll tell you Tiewe mama na me for course.
Ntino wait nyame manem masama no crisis minim ensida. Nemo mo is on my way a mistake no mo to abama baomia. Automatically Napo vice president, which means ono no head of economic management. Heavy people munya serious I could say. So baomia no cry mo kwa ni free. Bank of Ghana said no. Ah what onumpo no watete economy ni say na wo Ghana ni a wotifie imagine keke say Napo head of economic management economy no jimo ko fa no baller so economy mo ko fa no baller so but sebi obi eni wono ma sebi na ni da ho a obehu professor Jena no poku agem na wa ko chusu Napo ko dwem kra men soma boy when me
right 0303 40262 and 0303 402 0541 82 5106. Good evening.
Jomama. Champion, let's go.
Yauza.
Only little person Ivan, who papa, Dr. Posabofo, with value. Opposable for Fredos, Yanni to Alaska, Okra, Otimi, good. Alaska, Yamisha Wati, Dr. Posabofo, History. Okaso Piazza for between now. Opiamoni to Tipapan Casa Yansa, at the Panama. Episode youth organizer patrol ultimate career frame in patrol. Now Alaska now more Kakwanya MPP for Faswa the police. Alaska patrol Savannah region. Some video be an amabonte. Police near who watch your beer, who don't compare to the Sawiti. Abu Panu walk off because that particular police no and when they money a Sabi, that's to be honest, Sumutusu. It is a young player to be. I want to come out once when you may. You ever training for the young company for Panya to me. As soon as I soon here we who election day. Maybe can a chairman who took a photo about their work here was the MP for the friend, not chairman patch, who you could be said, well, West River, what in the other board, they've been ready yet. Why in a field? Why, and that's one fire Bruce, one fire to throw, ready and yet. Why the cat, we're jogging our bar, ready move, one fire Bruce. And that's a money of booking to the other day, up one more and no more yet.
Navi. What? Good evening.
Good evening, Alaska.
We didn't have your Casafi.
Me pacho ye from the great Alai, me Casafi Dominican Bridge.
Alai Yanko.
Alaska, ya dasene ajumadea mopone o panelist Mr. Albayana Tawai. The Utian analysis no manner. Masa Utinu said yes. NDC you won for we have the men and they are doing the work. Very powerful. Alaska. Sobi, ye kase. Omusi unfofo omu recruit speaking for into omu nyina amra. And
the whole Ghana omu reporting there. Soldier police for
reporting there because about what time beto omu refi about their omu di year way nako phone. Ama police for na nkasa for 2020 omu kwese omu koji omu pay omu koye no napska no more increase omu pay after the election omu koye no next no na danka ewo omu ho when na mi su